Yo, good morning. As you can tell, I've only just woken up. Well, I haven't only just woken up, but decided I wasn't going to try it this morning, and I just sat watching Instagram videos, but it felt like I've been learning all morning, which felt great because I was watching them with the right intention, and I was watching them to learn about how I can up my content level. Now, this video is just going to be straight. Like, I'm not going to cut it, I'm not going to edit. I can't be asked for all that because I'm not trying to be a YouTuber teaching people how to do shit, but I want to document the process. So if you like this channel, stick around. If not, then don't. But yeah, man, this is my Insta at the moment. It has 4,600 followers, and somehow I'm following more, and I've always have been. I don't know why. I just can't be asked to unfollow everyone either. But yeah, man. So I just wanted to go through what I've learned this morning because I actually feel very clear in it. So I'm gonna get straight into it. The things that music I'm starting to think is actually easier to market than other things. Firstly, you don't have to sell anything. Like, as long as it doesn't feel salesy, you're not actually selling anything. You're just making videos to your song, right? So the song is the feeling. You've made this song, right, and it's a feeling. It's an emotion. It's a vibe. It's a feeling. Then you have to just think of the video as the what's the word, like the complementary thing to that song. So whatever that song makes you feel by listening to it, the only job of the video is to match the feeling of the song. And that seems like it's not. There's got to be more to it, but I don't think there is. I think there's tricks as to make people watch, and I think there's tricks as to doing things like to make it feel more like the vibe. But really, I've got a whole thing here to prove that really it's not about the camera. It's not about the editing tricks. It's just about matching the feeling. All right. The only other thing that I think is the other trick is a hook, but it's not the same hook. It's not the same thing as like when people are making content and they're like trying to get new followers and they're trying to like teach education things or whatever it is. It's not the same hook. With music, the hook is like you can do a sonic hook. Do you know what I mean? You can do like a it's like when a song like starts and there's no music and it's like da 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 ba da ba ba biddy bit biddy ba ba, and then you it's like in your head the drop's coming, so you have to wait for the drop. That's a hook. You've made a sonic hook because you and I think this is what people are saying when they say like make the song for the content. It's like it's not even like that. It's not I don't think that describes it that good. It's just like give your song levels. Give it the reason why storytelling works is because you have to go up and then down and then up and then down. Do you know what I mean? Like there has to be a thing, and then there's something that takes you somewhere else, and then it again. If a story was just straight line like that, it'd be boring. And I think it's the same with music. It's just like when you can bring them little audio little nuggets. There's a creator called Carl Shakur, I think, and he talks about visual nuggets, and he like talks about how he adds little things in videos to keep people intrigued, and it's the same with music. And I think that when we're deciding to market the song or sell the song, it's like we need to use those them audio nuggets to help sell the song. So for example, let me go through some of these. Like honestly, I think from what was the first video I saved? I think it was this one here. That video. This has all been my morning, just saving videos because I've been loving them. Right. So visual. Let me get a good example of it. Okay, this one like caught me by surprise. Right. Let me just show that. Alright. The reason why I think this is sick, yeah, I almost scrolled past this when I was scrolling, but the reason I think this is sick is because the title says, "What if Psalm 18 was a summer bop?" And then you look at this guy and you think, he looks like a church geezer, like he does, like the way he's moving and like the way he's just got his eyes closed and he's like, do you know what I mean? He looks like he would read the Bible. But then it's like the song like goes like before you get to it, you're just like, ooh, you want to know where it's about to go, and that's it. Like that's the trick. It's like you just want to know where it's about to go, and then that's all the hard work done. Is the hook. Just keep them there long enough for them to see where's this about to go, and then all the other thing is the song good? If this was a dead song, I would have scrolled past and I'd never have saved this. But it wasn't. It was a good song, so it kept me there. So rule number one, good song. What was my overall? Rule number one, good song. Rule number two, match the feeling, right? Okay, so he's got the same thing. Look, he's just vibing. Look, he's being him. He's just vibing. His voice sounds like what I would think he looks like. It's like, this just feels right. It feels right. That's it. It's giving me the feeling that this is right. This feels right. Alright, next, what else we got? This dude, okay. This one didn't have a hook at the top, but because he stood there so strangely, I was hooked straight away. It's sick. It's sick. He stood there like a strange character, and I was just like, okay, what's he about to do? And then when he started, I was like, yeah, this is cold. Like, he's being himself. His video feels like he's being himself. His song sounds like he's being himself. And that was it. Rap. Next one. This guy I've been watching for a while. His name's Brandon Nembard.
How many been for a lot? How many connected the dots? How many saw for the lines, the cues? How many calling the shots? How many times is time to find when I love when I could not? How many times when I deny was mine and blame it on God this timing? Incredible shots need lines, styling, even a goat needs guidance. No man is
okay, that one, same, it just catches you straight away. Let me try and show you exactly how it comes in.
How many been for a lot?
Instant, it comes through the door, bang, straight in, and it feels right straight away. The song matches how he's carrying himself. Like it doesn't contradict. It makes you feel like, yo, this guy's real. This guy's a real deal. I'm gonna listen to what he has to say. Next we have, okay, this is I want to prove. Okay, the thing is with this Brandon geezer, he's a sick videographer. And I don't know how I know this, but I'm sure he used to be a videographer or something. Like he knows what he's doing in it. So I don't want to like stick on that, but let me show you this, and the reason why I think this is sick.
Sometimes I just wanna give up. I don't know. Baby, you drive the car, I sit in your trunk, take me to the pool, I'll take it to dump. Why does everybody always think I'm drunk? I'm not.
Okay. Not the best song in the world, but I kind of like it though. I kind of like it because I've watched this video. If I just heard that song, I would not like this song. But because I watched the video and I saw that girl and her friend in the back just being weirdos, it works. It fucking works because the song is weird and they've just been their weird, authentic, kind of awkward selves in it.
Sometimes I just wanna give up. I don't know. Baby, you drive the car, I sit in the trunk, take me to the pool, I'll take it to dump. Why does everybody always think I'm drunk? I'm not. Sometimes I just
Okay.
wanna give up.
The sick thing about that is that the hook, your lyrics have no substance. They're using the people, like they know that they get hate because their songs aren't like, their lyrics don't, it's not like conscious rap. It's not going to change your life. It's not teaching you something, but they're having fun. So like they're using that hook as like, okay, I now want to stick around because I want to, like, do you know what I mean? Like, I want to, as an audience now, I want to know which side of the fence I'm on. Do I agree with that statement, or do I disagree with that statement? You know. Okay, who else we got next? Let's do some more simple ones. So I like this. And I think it's okay. This one's good, yeah. I don't think it's the best one we've watched, but it's good because, again, everything feels right. Like, the vibe of the song is nonchalant. It's just like, do you know what I mean? And she's doing exactly that, and it looks like she's being herself in it. Look, she just don't care. Do you know what I mean? She's like, and it feels right. It feels right, and she's matched the vibe of the song with the video. That's it. That's the only thing we need to do as creators. This geezer's sick. I've seen this guy a couple of times. Let me watch him.
She said, show me the Carfax. Dent on the hood and the dash crack. Smell lingering from the ashtray. Need new gears and it don't got airbags. What else? Trunk don't pop it, the wheels still rolling. The headlights broke, but the show go on. She beat the mystique on my Genesis quad. Not talking about whips, I'm talking about mom. I'm a drop top beater, quarters in.
Okay, this geezer's sick, yeah. He's put exactly what we was talking about at the start. He's put a bunch of audio hooks in there, right? The first thing you hear when you press on his finger is like, she da da ba da ba ba. Do you know what I mean? He's like, it's like left us up in the air. It's like, oh, where's this going? But, and then he drops in clean. And then he's got that other one at the end. So he could do two types of videos in two separate parts of this song because he's done that twice. Listen. It's gonna drop in it. There we go. He's defo creating this music for the content, and I've seen this guy before. He had a real big video before that I found. This one, no, it's not that one. Anyway, let's keep it moving. Okay, here's another one. This one just keeps you there, yeah, and he does nothing for it, right? But because of, okay, let me just show you. This one.
No lie, this morning woke up kinda heavy. Thoughts flooding my brain. Almost broke a levee. Let me get steady. Let me center myself before I do for anybody else. Let me consider.
Cold. And the reason that works is because he matches the feeling of the song straight away. He doesn't even say a thing, look. He's just feeling the beat. It's this old kind of jazzy hip-hop beat, and he looks like a jazzy hip-hop dude, innit? And he's just vibing, he's just in it. He's just like, He's not trying to sell us it. He's just feeling his tune. And the beat is beautiful. Next, what else we got? This one's cool. I think that's kind of cool because, again, it's just like a bit weird. It kind of feels like that kind of indie pop stuff, and like the video's cool. The video's very cool. So he's hooked us with the vid and the text. Sometimes you need a little bit of text just to make people stay because they're trying to read it, and then by the time they've read it, their ears have gone, actually, yeah, let's stay for a little longer. I think we could go on, but realistically, I like this one as well. This girl's cool.
I do not look good. I have not been on my grind. I wish a bitch would not, please. I don't talk to my parents, and my landlord is a Nazi. I'm loaded like the dice, still I bet I'm about to Yahtzee. I need one valid reason not to end it all.
I think what I liked about that is like the first shot is just quite strange. Like she's just staring into the. catches, it keeps you there. It keeps you there to watch, to see how the song's gonna play out, and it plays out nice. Let me. This one's sick. Oh, she's cold. She's so cold. For me, the hook on that was the strange shot at the start. And now, at that point, I've seen all them shots. I've seen this girl with strange orange hair, and I'm like, okay, I want to find out what this sounds like now. I think that is literally our job as artists. We don't have to call ourselves content creators. We don't have to be shooting a million music videos. We just have to match the vibe of the song with the videos that we make, and give it a small reason for people to stay. Whether that's a title that if I don't know, maybe the title doesn't have to contradict. It just needs to be a title that makes sense. Like, for example, okay, I'm gonna keep going with this actually, because there's another thing that I think we're all overlooking with this, yeah, which is this. Where was that? Oh, where was that one? Okay, the best way I can describe this, yeah, is these kind of videos. Beautiful song, by the way, absolutely beautiful song. And I think, okay, this is the final thing that I think, if you really, really don't want to do anything, yeah, if you really don't want to get creative with your videos and you just want to make some basic ass shit like that, yeah. Now that wasn't a disrespect, that is a basic video, innit? But think about it, yeah, when you're scrolling on Instagram. People use music and they put some kind of caption because they've found the feeling that they feel, and they've went and looked for a song to match how they feel. So they've done the opposite, innit? So us as the creators make the song, and we have to make the video to match the feeling of the song. But people in general, user-generated content is the people of the world creating content, the users. They're not making anything, they're just the user of the platform, and they make the content, right? So the people are going out there and they've gone, okay, so for example, I'm gonna make a video of how I've done nothing this all morning. Okay, nothing, I've done loads to be fair, but it looks like I've done nothing in it. So I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna go, I'm just gonna caption when you have a lazy morning or something, right? All I'm gonna do as a user then is to go and look for a song that feels lazy and matches the video that I've just created. Do you see where I'm going with this? All I'm gonna do is find the music that matches the video. So if we don't, as music creators, if we do not want to make complex videos, if we don't want to get creative, yeah, that's all you have to do. Pretend, yeah, in your head, pretend that you didn't make that song, right? And you found this song and you love it. And all you have to do is do your daily routine as to whatever you do. And every time there's a moment where you could do a video that feels like your song feels, just film it. Just film it and go. You don't have to do nothing. Like, let me show you what I'm talking about here. I'm gonna quickly do something because I know this is a 20-minute video, so let's just get this wrapped up. Alright, I'm gonna go. Okay, that's all I've done. Just look, feels like a Sunday morning. Do you know what I mean? Okay, I'm just gonna caption, I don't know, that. Let's just put that Sunday morning feeling. That's that Sunday morning feeling. ... But it's a Wednesday. That's it. Look, that Sunday morning feeling, but it's a Wednesday. And if I've got a song that feels like a fucking Sunday morning, yeah, That's it. That's all I need to do. And you can't say that you can't make these, because these are the easiest fucking things to do. You have to just be yourself and write something that's a little bit funny or a little bit relatable. That's it. You can make 10 of these a day, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. But we're not asking you to make 10 of these a day. Just make a couple a week. It doesn't matter. Find a song that goes with that and you're done. You know what I'm saying? Alright, 20 minutes later, ran over. But yeah, man, like I'm saying, I don't really care. Like, if I'm not trying to market this as I'm selling how to make things work in it. But do you know what I'm saying? If you want to watch it, you watch it. I'm gonna make a few more of these. But yeah.